Welding square tubes at a corner is common, but this basic method leaves gaps and an open end. It looks unfinished and lacks strength. Let's look at a much better way to create a professional three-way joint. Start by using a combination square to mark the width of the tube onto its side. Carry this line across the top and down the other face to create an accurate reference point for your measurements. Now, draw a 45-degree diagonal line from the corner back to your mark. Shade the sections that need to be removed on both tubes. This ensures you don't cut the wrong side by mistake. Carefully cut along your lines using an angle grinder. Precision is key here. By removing these specific sections, we are creating a mitered joint that also leaves a perfect notch for the vertical post to sit in. Align the two horizontal pieces at a 90-degree angle. You can see how they fit together to form a clean, closed miter. Secure them together with a few quick tack welds on the inside corner. Finally, place the vertical tube into the remaining gap. It should slide right in, closing off all the open steel faces. Tack it into place, and you have a perfect professional three-way corner joint with no gaps. A large gap in a miter joint is a welder's nightmare. It usually leads to a weak, messy finish and burn through, which is why we're marking this method as the wrong way to start. The professional fix is surprisingly simple. Use common nails. They serve as perfect filler material, bridging the gap so you can build a solid weld pool without damaging the thin metal walls. Tack the joint first to hold your angle. Now, place a nail in the gap and weld directly over it. The nail absorbs the heat and provides the extra metal needed to close the distance. Move steadily along the seam for a consistent bead. It is vital to chip off the slag and wire brush the surface between every single pass. This cleaning step ensures that each new layer of metal bonds perfectly with the last, resulting in a joint that is actually stronger than the base metal itself. Continue layering your passes until the gap is completely filled. You are aiming for a solid, seamless transition between the two pieces. This technique transforms a major fitment error into a reinforced professional-grade joint. A quick brush reveals a clean, uniform bead starting to take shape. Finish by focusing on the very tip of the corner. This final pass ensures the point is sharp, fully sealed, and looks like it was cut perfectly from the start. Finish by focusing on the very tip of the corner. This final pass ensures the point is sharp, fully sealed, and looks like it was cut perfectly from the start.